Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to World Chaos Tonight, the only news channel where even the satellites are confused, mystery bombs, missing blame, and a world asking, who actually pressed the button? In the latest twist of the Middle East War series, currently rated 10/10 for suspense and confusion, investigators say several explosions around the region are still a mystery. Saudi explosion. Initial headlines screamed, Iran did it, but investigators now say, actually, maybe not. So now analysts are asking the question heard around the world, if it wasn't Iran, then who? Meanwhile, in Turkey, NATO defense systems reportedly intercepted another suspicious projectile. After careful analysis, experts again said, good news, it wasn't Iran. Bad news, we don't know who it was. Modern technology is amazing. When a missile launches, satellites can see it immediately from space, even before someone finishes their coffee. But in these incidents, suddenly everyone says, we need investigation. So the public is asking a very simple question. If satellites can see a missile launch from thousands of kilometers away, why are we now using a magnifying glass and detective hat to find out who launched it? Even the British military base in Cyprus reportedly raised alarms earlier, and once again investigators said, yep, also not Iran. At this point, analysts say the war situation looks less like a strategy map and more like a detective movie where nobody knows who the villain is yet. Political analysts say during wars, something called the Propaganda Olympics begins, where every side races to control the narrative. History experts remind viewers this has happened many times before. Countries accusing rivals before investigations finish. False alarms and misinformation spreading online. Governments trying to influence global opinion. Social media detectives solving wars from their couches. One analyst joked, at this point, Twitter detectives have solved the war 42 times already. Some commentators say there may be a bigger psychological strategy happening, where confusion, fear, and blame can shift public opinion. Others say it could simply be fog of war, where information moves faster than facts. Either way, the internet has already declared itself the official investigator of the planet. Another sensitive issue many analysts discuss is the religious and political tension around Jerusalem, including debates at historic religious sites. Experts warn that these topics are extremely sensitive and often used politically during conflicts. As one professor said today, when religion, politics, and war mix together, rumors spread faster than missiles. The big question, who changes first? Now, the biggest question global commentators are asking, will the conflict lead to political change somewhere in the world? One comedian summarized the situation perfectly. At this point, nobody knows who will change first. Government.